Hello. So today, I know last week's video I said that I would be going camping today up near Prescott. Well, I'm going up to Prescott, but I'm not going to be camping. I couldn't find a spot that sounded nice with the temps and the storms. It's supposed to be storming tonight again, and it's going to be 85 during the day. I just decided I didn't really want to do that again. I am not camping, but I'm still going to go to Prescott. I'm still going to shoot a video. Just going to be hanging out up there, checking out a lake maybe. There's a road that has supposed to be a nice drive, and it has some historical stuff along it, so I might do that as well. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I'm not camping. I even bought extra gear for this trip. Some freeze-dried meals and some better tent stakes and stuff like that. So just kind of want a relaxing trip this time and hopefully check out some interesting stuff and show it to you guys. So let's get started, I guess. Start heading up there. It's about a 2-hour drive up there, so not too bad. Gas station's called Maverick. Adventure's first stop. I just watched Top Gun Maverick last night. It was pretty good. Currently we are in a town called Prescott Valley. It's a little bit east of Prescott. I think the elevation's a little bit lower here. Pretty small. Alright, we are now entering Prescott. Elevation is 5,300.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Prescott Lakes Parkway.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is head to a lake. It's called Watson Lake Park. Looked pretty in the photos online. Just going to check it out. Hang out there for a little bit and then probably go find something to eat after that for lunch. We're at a lake right now called Watson Lake. You can kind of see it behind me through the trees. I'm on a trail right now called North Shore Trail near the lake, so I'm just checking this out. I feel like this is like a broken ankle paradise. A little white dot must be the trail marker. You see them as I go along. There's another one up ahead. That's a pretty view. You know, I forgot to say earlier that last night there was a storm that came through near the house, and I went to sleep, didn't think much of it, but I guess some lightning hit South Mountain where I usually hike in my hiking videos, which is only like a mile or two behind our house. Started a little bit of a fire on the mountain, and yeah, I slept right through it, but apparently it lasted a couple hours and they got it out pretty quick, so didn't do much damage to anybody's property or anything, but pretty crazy. Right next to the house. I had no idea though. I was snoring. There's something out in the middle of the lake with a solar panel on it. Not sure what that is. Not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's rain cloud right there, and then the rain is, you can see it raining lightly on the other side of the lake, and then past there a little bit. I'd expect to get some showers today, off and on. Maybe a storm tonight. You can definitely tell the difference between the hikes I normally go on. Back by home and here, it's so much more green here, which is nice. It's a good change of pace. Still a little deserty, but it's nice seeing green every now and then. So I just remembered that I'm starting like a new skincare routine because I don't know, something's going on with my skin this year where it's in bad shape. So I started a bunch of new stuff a few days ago to try and get in control of it. And I just remembered there's like warnings all over all of it that you need to put sunscreen on because it makes your skin extra sensitive to the sun. So I don't have sunscreen. I'm an idiot. So I should probably head back to the car and avoid hiking and the sunlight pounding on me. It's right above me right now, so it's not like directly on my face, but still probably gonna have a little bit of a red face tomorrow, probably. You know what I need to do? So I need to get one of them like full-sized bandana things. Carry that with me, then I'll just put it on my face like a baklava or something. Wow, that looks pretty cool. This lake, Watson Lake, is one of two reservoirs around Prescott. It was formed in the 1900s and then bought in 1997 by the state to help preserve it. Yeah, my forehead's starting to burn a little bit, so I'm gonna head back to the truck and go find a place to eat or something. Every now and then I can hear the thunder out there in the distance. It's pretty wild. Oh wow, there's one above me now. I think I'm on borrowed time here. Should probably get off the trail. Oh, I can feel the wind picking up right as I say that. I don't think these type of rocks are probably a good thing to be on when it's raining. Slippy slidey. Look how red that tree is. Made it to the car. Just cooling off a little bit. Man, it's only 90 degrees here. It's still hot, but I am sweating. My forehead is on fire, so yeah, should have put some sunscreen on. Alright, I'm in the parking garage for the area downtown where I'm going to be staying. Saw a pizzeria when I was pulling in here, so I might have go check out some pizza right now. That's the plan, Stan. Checking out some pizza. I want to get some pizza. From pizzeria. It's my wife's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mina. cheese bar. Alright, lunch is done. It's getting windy and dark. Just resting a bit. Yeah. A little windy. Across the street there's the hotel that I'm staying at tonight, Grand Highland Hotel. Alright, so they were able to check me in a half an hour early, which is nice in case it starts raining or something, but this is a cool little hotel room. Yeah, the guy who checked me in said there's ghosts that live here, and they just had a reporting a couple nights ago that there was a ghost running through the hallways, so I don't know. Even comes with some complimentary dum-dums. I'll save those for my son. Whiskey Row. So this hotel provides these bottles of water, or bottles I mean, you can go fill them up with water downstairs I guess, and then fill up a glass and drink it. So I'm going to try that. I guess if you return everything, it doesn't cost anything, so, but if you take one of the bottles home or something, you have to pay $20. The AC unit in here, that guy is loud. You know, when I first got here I noticed that they have this complimentary little white noise machine with the earplugs. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, you don't see that very often, but now I know why. That unit is loud. Alright, looks like the storm's died down enough to go find some dinner. So this restaurant I just ate at, I guess it's one of the oldest, or is the oldest I guess. It was built in 1877, and I guess Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday both visited there before they went to Tombstone. Survived two different fires, and a bunch of different renovations. It's about 6:30 right now, maybe closer to 7. Just walking around the square, checking out stores. Got some sous vide. If I had gone camping in a tent, and this storm would have hit me in the tent, it would have been perfect. The temperatures have been great ever since this storm came in. But you never know. Whoops. It works. Yeah, I forgot to say that bar that I ate dinner at. In the Prohibition era, there was a speakeasy in the basement, I guess, which is kind of cool. That's the ghost that's gonna haunt me tonight. That guy right there. Or maybe her. Alright. Woo! Alright, well, I'm back in the hotel. I walked around a lot after dinner. I checked out a lot of shops. I even went into a couple bars to check them out. You know, you remember back in like the 90s? I mean, it was probably before that, but I remember it in the 90s. My parents would sometimes go to bars and I'd be with them as a kid, and they'd have these TV screens that you could play like Breakout on, or Asteroids or whatever. And had these bars had that, I might have hung around a little longer, but there's literally nothing to do besides listen to people do karaoke. And I mean, I'm sure it's fun if you're here with friends or whatever, but anyway, I got bored pretty fast. So back in the hotel room, I think I've done everything I can do around here without driving. So I'm just gonna chill in the hotel. It's like, what time is it? It's like close to 8. So just gonna relax, get some sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna drive around, do a little bit more sightseeing. So this hotel I'm staying at, it's called the Grand Highland Hotel. It's been through a couple fires, a couple different owners as well. I think it was originally built in 1903, but it's changed names and everything since then. But it's a pretty nice hotel though. It's pretty cozy. I keep meaning to say, lunch I had the pizza, and I actually ordered a kid's pizza because I didn't want a whole pizza to myself. It was really, really good. It tasted really good. I really like New York style pizza, and this wasn't that. It was like Italian pizza, I guess. But it was really good. It had lots of flavor. The place was called Limoncelli Pizzeria, I think. So anyway, I'm gonna relax, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. For some reason, I could not fall asleep last night. I didn't get to sleep till 3:30. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more sleep, but I don't know. I usually have trouble falling back asleep once I wake up. Alright, well, I think I'm all ready to go. I don't think the staff shows up till 9 though, and it's like 8:40, so I might have to wait a little bit to check out. I was gonna go check out a donut shop that I could have sworn I saw when I was driving in yesterday, but I cannot find it on the map, so I don't know if it's like brand new or something. I'll take a look when I walk around out there a little bit, but if I can't find it, I might just go to a normal breakfast place. And we are off to go to Senator Highway and check some stuff out there. It's so green. Feels like I'm in the Midwest or the East Coast a little bit. This reminds me of corn. It's not corn, obviously, but it reminds me of it. Saw a trail while I was driving down the highway and just pulled off, decided to walk it a little bit, check it out. These woods are real pretty. I like them. We have transitioned into a dirt road now. Right now I'm basically driving on a dirt road right next to the edge of the mountain. I'm gonna get out and take a look. I have seen so many good camping spots up here that I definitely want to come back for. Well, it's a tad cooler. It was actually a really nice weekend. I could have camped fine up here, I think. This drive's starting to get a little scary, being right next to the edge of the mountain on an unmaintained road. I really need to get a drone. If I had a drone flying above me right now, like tracking my movement, recording me going through this trail along the edge of a mountain, it'd be pretty sick. Oh boy. This is the road that I just came out of. I could go up this road and see what's up here, but it's another primitive road. Caution, use at your own risk type of road. My GPS isn't updating anymore. I'm out of cell service, so I won't really be able to see where I'm going perfectly, and I don't have any maps cached on my phone, so this really wasn't part of the plan. I thought I'd run into some touristy historical buildings by now, but I must have took a wrong turn or something. So I think I'm going to backtrack till I get cell service again and then look up some places. That's what I'm going to do. You made it! This is one of the campsites I was talking about. Look at that view. Amazing. Looks like there's even a little trail here if you wanted to explore a little. There's already a fire pit here where other campers have stayed. You could set up a tent right up here, or car camp in your car if you wanted. We're gonna go check out Museum of Indigenous People and gift shop. It says open, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, that wraps up the Indigenous People Museum. It was really cool. Had a lot of interesting stuff in there. My favorite fact that I learned was right in this area, towards the end of the last ice age, there was saber-toothed tigers, mammoths, woolly mammoths, and humans. Those three were the only three mammals, or the main three mammals, I guess. Which I didn't know. I didn't know that was around here in this area. There wasn't as much ice here, she said, but it was cool enough for those animals and the humans. So it was pretty cool. There was 2 other museums I want to check out, but they're both closed. I don't know why. It's a Monday. They must just not get enough business to be open all week. They're only open like 1 or 2 days a week. And it's not today, unfortunately. I think I might actually head home and get lunch somewhere on the way. That's the plan. Heading home. Just got back into Phoenix, about 30 minutes away from home still. Haven't figured out lunch yet. A pho place near me, it's called Pho Levine, I think, or Levine Pho, something like that. They have really, really, really good steak pho. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head there. Look at that temp. 108. We made it. Pho Levine. I'm probably the only person on the planet who wants to go get hot pho soup when it's 108 degrees out. Nobody wants to be open on Monday anymore. The Pho Levine is closed on Mondays. Dang it! So I'm gonna go find something else to eat. There's a Cajun seafood place right there. I think we've ordered there before. Like, DoorDashed them. I'm not really in the mood for Cajun seafood though. Long longs. Pizza, wings, burgers. I don't know. I'm hungry, so I'm doing it. We are home. Made it. So that was my trip to Prescott. Just a one-nighter exploring the area around there. I had a fun time. The hotel was nice. I liked it. I really liked my room, like the aesthetics, and it was quiet and just cozy and felt like a historic hotel. But I don't know why I couldn't sleep. I don't know if the bed was uncomfortable. The bed was uncomfortable. I remember being sore a lot in the night, and then the air conditioner sounded like there was a semi truck like parked right next to the bed. So I didn't have the air conditioner on much. Anyway, I don't know. Couldn't sleep very well. I would still recommend the hotel. Maybe just don't get the room I got, which I can't remember right now, of course. Maybe I'll try and put it in the video. It was like the red ceiling, red bed, that room. But I don't know, maybe all the rooms are like that. I'm not sure. But overall, it was a good trip. Scoped out some good places for camping next time I go up there for camping. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for content on the channel until the weather cools off, because I'm probably not going to camp. I do have plenty of things around the house outside that I could do. I need to paint the garage, but that's going to require cleaning out the garage and then painting it, so could do like a series of videos on that maybe. I have a couple broken what are they called, the water things, broken sprinkler heads out back that I need to get fixed, which I've never done anything like that, so that would be a learning video. I'll expect to see some of that content. And then October, November, I'll probably get back into the camping. There you go. If you watched this far, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's it for this video. See you guys next time. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys how close I have to park to get my truck in the garage. Look at this. Look at that. I've actually hit the wall a couple times, but I'm going slow enough that it doesn't really do much damage yet. Someday I might just crash through though, I don't know. It's crazy.